welcome back to the Big Big World. Funding for It's a Big Big World provided by...
Capture those magical moments before the kids grow up. Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Sony Cybershot, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Like no other, Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. Such a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world. It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
It's a big, big world.
Don't you agree?
Big enough for you and me.
I'm a big old sloth. I may be slow,
But see my friends swing high and low.
come to the big world. It's a big, big world. Come to the big world.
Such a big, big world.
It's a big world.
It's a big, big world.
It's a big world. It's a big, big world.
Find your treehouse. The tree's so tall. It's a big world after all.
Eight, 9, 10.
Winslow, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Smooch. I'm trying to set a world record for keeping this leaf in the air. 17, 18, 19. Hey. Well, 19. Not bad.
Have you decided what you're doing for the leaf picnic party?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
It says here on Madge's invitation that we have to bring or wear something that has to do with leaves. What's so hard about that?
Well, I don't get it. A party for leaves? The forest is full of them. They're so, ordinary.
Hey, leaves are important, Winslow. I mean, if we didn't have banana leaves covering our monkey hut roof, we'd get wet when it rains.
Yeah, I guess. But I'd rather have a party for my favorite food or my favorite game or something more fun.
Whatever, Winslow. But the picnic's this afternoon, so you better think of something.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a look at what the others are doing. Maybe I'll get an idea from them.
It has to be your own idea, though, Winslow.
Okay, I know, but I'll go take a look anyway. Bye, sis.
Bye, Winslow.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Winslow.
So, Bob, are you going to Madge's leaf picnic party?
Oh, yes. And the ants are coming too. They love picnics, but they tend to think that all of the food is theirs.
Yeah. So, what kind of leafy thing are you bringing to Madge's picnic, Bob?
I made this leaf umbrella. Leaves can protect us from the rain.
So, Smooch just reminded me.
Yes, and they keep the ants dry too. So what are you bringing to the picnic, Winslow?
I'm still working on it, Bob. You'll have to wait and see. So, catch you later.
Okay, bye, Winslow.
See ya, Bob.
Hey, Winslow! Take a look at these papaya leaf sandwiches. Yummy, huh? Do you want to try one?
No, thanks, Snook. I guess you're making them for Madge's picnic?
Yep, you're right, Winslow. They're one of my very favorite foods, but I love all kinds of leaves. Have you ever eaten lettuce or spinach? Now those are leaves that are really good for you.
I like leaves too, Snook, but can all the animals eat papaya leaves?
Oh, yeah, Winslow. Some animals might not like them quite as much as me, but they can eat papaya leaves too.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
Yep. But you should always ask a grown-up before you eat a leaf you've never had before, because some leaves really aren't good for you at all. So, have you decided what you're gonna bring to the leaf picnic?
Well, I'm still working on it.
Hey, I've made lots of papaya leaf sandwiches. You could always take some of these, Winslow.
Well, Thanks, Snook, but I really want to come up with an idea all my own.
Aw, of course you do, Winslow. And you can do some pretty amazing things with leaves, don't you think?
Well, you can eat them, jump in piles of them for fun.
And use them to make all kinds of helpful stuff. Snuggle down in dry leaves to keep warm at night.
Lie in the cool shade under them on a hot day.
And you know what the best thing about leaves is, Winslow?
What, Snook?
There's always more around when you need them.
Yeah, you're right, Snook. I hadn't really thought about leaves like that.
Hi.
Hi, Burdette.
Hello, Winslow. Snook. I'm composing a poem for Madge's party.
Hey, that's really cool, Burdette. So, can we hear it?
Well, if you insist. Ahem. Ode to a Leaf by Burdette. Leaves are wonderful. Leaves are great. In sunshine or in storm, they keep us cool if it is hot. In the cold, they keep us warm.
Whoa, Burdette, that was beautiful.
I never knew you liked leaves so much, Burdette.
Oh, yes, especially the flat banana and taro ones. I always line my nest with them to keep me warm on chilly nights.
Well, I look forward to hearing that poem of yours again this afternoon.
Thank you, Snook. Well, I'm off now to make myself pretty for Madge's picnic. Ta-ta-ta. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Everyone seems to have a great idea but me.
Ah, it is you, little one.
Oh, hi, Oko. Wow! What kind of leaf is that?
It is a maple leaf.
I've never seen that leaf in our forest before.
That's because the maple tree does not grow here. It grows far up north, where the trees lose all their leaves in autumn when it gets cold.
It's such a beautiful shape.
Yes, it is beautiful. That is why Oko paint leaf, to remind him of its beauty when the leaf is gone.
Cool. So, how come our rainforest trees don't turn red and lose all their leaves in autumn?
Oh, trees in rainforest do lose their leaves too, but only a few at a time, because it stays warm here all year round.
I wish we had autumn leaves too. That maple leaf is really pretty.
I am bringing my painting to Madge's leaf picnic party to celebrate the life of leaves. What are you bringing to the picnic, Winslow?
Oh, I don't know. But whatever it is, it won't be as amazing as your painting, Oko.
Ah, it is not about what you bring to a picnic, little one. It is about being there and being together with friends.
Hi, Madge.
Oh, hello, Winslow. Oh, you're a little early for the picnic, dear. But you're just in time to help me carry this tray to that table.
But, Madge? But I thought we had to bring things that had to do with leaves.
We do. My jungle juice is made from the sweet leaves in the forest.
I know trees drink water, but what do they eat?
The leaves feed them, Winslow.
They eat them?
No, not really, but see, a tree gets food in two ways. It gets water through its roots and sunlight through its leaves. And these two together make the special food it needs to grow.
Wow! Amazing! It's like magic!
It is indeed. Now, you'd better hurry and get ready for the party. It starts soon.
Well, yes, but
Scoot along, Winslow. I've still got lots to do. And you don't want to be late and miss all the treats.
Ah, there. That should do it.
wow! That's beautiful, Smooch.
It's my table decoration for the picnic table. Every leaf in it is different. Look, this one has a smooth edge, this one has a rough edge, this one is curved, and this one has angles.
Whoa. I never knew leaves could be so different. And I love all the shades of green.
Did you decide what you're going to bring?
No. Everyone's made such cool stuff. Bob's leaf umbrella, Burdett's poem about leaves.
I bet Snook's made papaya leaf sandwiches.
Yeah, what else? And wait till you see the painting Oko's bringing.
Madge says she's made juice from sweet leaves.
Yeah, and you've made a fantastic table decoration. There's nothing else left for me to bring.
Oh, that's not like you, Winslow. You always come up with something really good.
Well, thanks, sis, but I'm not sure you're right this time.
Well, I better get my table decoration down to Madge. Don't give up, Winslow. Remember, you can make just about anything out of leaves. See you at the picnic.
There has to be something I can do that the others haven't already done. Or maybe something like theirs, but different. Hey, wait a minute. I've got it!
Oh, where's that brother of yours? It's not like him to miss a picnic, and the others will be here soon.
Well, I think he was having trouble deciding what to...
Look up below!
Well, Winslow, that's quite an outfit you're wearing.
It's my leaf costume. Like it?
Wow, brother! Now that is way cool.
I know.
So, Winslow, dear, tell us exactly what your leaf costume represents.
Well, leaves protect us from the sun and rain, like my hat. Keep us warm, like my cape. Keep us cool, like my fan. Make juice to drink, like I have in my gourd.
Oh, very good, my dear. Excellent.
And you were the one who said leaves were so ordinary.
That's until I talked to everyone in the World Tree and found out just how amazing leaves can be. You know, kind of like me.
From a distance I can see a world that is for everyone. I can hear a dawning that has just begun, and everywhere I go I see creatures that are big and small, all within the curve of the world.
Everybody singing, yeah!
The curve of the world is blue and green and green and blue.
Green and blue.
The curve of the world is for you and me and me and you.
Me and you, hey!
We can see a world that is for everyone, and we can hear a dawning that has just begun. And everywhere we go,
Yes.
we see creatures that are big and small, all within the curve of the world. All within the curve of the world.
Everybody singing now!
You and me and the curve of the world.
Hey, Burdette. What you doing? Oh, hello, Warts. I'm just tidying up my nest a little, keeping it neat and beautiful, just like me.
But Burdette, don't you ever worry that maybe taking leaves off the world tree hurts it?
Oh, I don't think so, Warts. Well, I would never do anything to hurt the world tree. The tree and I have an understanding, Warts.
Really?
Yes, in return for the tree giving me a wonderful place to live, I try to remove its older leaves and dead twigs to use in my nest, so that the new leaves and tiny branches can grow.
So you help the tree stay neat and tidy too.
Exactly. I'm always there to help. I can safely say that I am a very helpful bird and very important to the world tree.
You are, Burdette?
Well, don't you see, Warts? I'm a keeper of the tree. Someone who knows how to take good care of it.
Could I do that too, Burdette? You know, help you take care of the world tree? Be a keeper of the tree?
Thanks for offering, but you see, you have to be a really special bird like me to do what I do. And you're a frog.
I have to be a bird to help? Can't a frog help too?
Well, I don't know. I mean, well, if you were a bird, you could eat fruits and berries and then fly around, dropping their seeds on the ground to grow into new bushes and trees.
Wow. You do that too, Burdette? That's very helpful.
We birds are very talented. It's true. But you don't fly. So, you see, I think it's going to be a little difficult finding a keeper's job for you to do, Warts. But never mind. Well, I'm off. Ta-ta-ta!
Oh, I want to be a keeper of the tree too.
Stop!
What's the matter, Bob? Why did you stop me?
Oh, sorry, Warts, but I was just warning you not to walk through a busy intersection.
What intersection?
Well, an, ant intersection.
But there's only one ant, Bob.
Yes, but the others may be coming along. Goodness knows what would happen when it's full of busy, ants.
Couldn't I just hop over them, Bob? I can hop a long way, you know.
I guess so, Warts, but I've made it my job to keep the branches free and clean and healthy, and keep the pathways clear for me and for all the, ants.
Why do you have to do that, Bob?
Well, branches are the way we all get around the tree, and if they're in good shape, it makes all of our journeys safe and easy.
Wow. But, hey, you know what, Bob? You sound like a keeper of the tree, just like Burdette.
I do? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for saying that, Warts.
Hey, you know what, Bob? I'm going to be a keeper of the tree, too.
So what are you going to do for the tree, Warts?
I don't know. Oh, could I help you, Bob? Or what do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of don't really need much help. Sorry, Warts.
Oh, okay, Bob.
Smooch, bring that back.
Smooch isn't obeying your traffic signals, Bob. She's taking them.
Oh, my. Smooch, what if there's an ant rush?
Oh, loosen up, Bob. I was just playing with you. Here's your flower back.
Hey, Smooch, those vines must be like your own highway through the world tree.
Oh, it's the best way to travel, Warts. But you know, Winslow and I check the vines every time we swing. Make sure they're healthy, strong, and safe.
Hey, Smooch, you must be a keeper of the world tree, like me and Burdette.
Well, I guess I am. Well, hi there, fellow keeper of the tree. How about you, Warts? Are you a keeper of the tree, too?
Not yet, Smooch, but I'm working on it. Hey, do you need a helper in the vines? Do you, huh?
Well, thanks, Warts, but Winslow and I don't have time to train a new helper right now. Maybe later. See you guys.
Yeah, see you, Warts. It's time for my lunch break.
Oh, what am I gonna do for the tree?
Hey there, Froggy. Where you going?
Oh, hi, Ick. I guess I'm going nowhere. Just hanging out.
Lucky old you. I'd really like to hang out too, but a fish has got to do what a fish has got to do.
What's a fish gotta do, Ick?
Well, what do you think I do down here in my water hole?
Swim?
Very funny, Warts. Look, you see the world tree soaring up there into the sky? Well, how do you think it stays up?
What, are you saying you're holding up the tree, Ick?
Hey, Warts, even a great fish like me couldn't hold up this tree. I'll give you a clue. Roots.
Roots?
Roots are what hold up the tree, Warts. Roots at the base of the tree fan out wide and grow down deep into the soil to give the tree a firm footing.
And a tree this big has to have a firm footing. I know that, Ick.
Ah, but did you know that a tree's roots grow out the same distance underground as the tree grows high, huh?
Wow. Really?
Stick with me, kiddo, and you'll learn something. So now do you see what I do in my water hole, huh?
No, Ick.
Oh, come on, Warts! There wouldn't be a top of the tree if there was no bottom, right?
Right. So you're a keeper of the roots of the tree?
Not a keeper, Warts. The keeper. The most important one.
I don't suppose you need a helper, do you, Ick?
Are you kidding? This takes years of training. Very skilled labor. I'll put you on a waiting list. Best I can do. Gotta go. Root duty calls. Bye.
Bye, Ick. Oh, make sure I'm on that list. Oh, there has to be something a tree frog can do to help the tree.
Vine inspection, check. Leaf quality, check. Bug control, Soil quality, check. Oh, hey there. I'm just doing my weekly check on the World Tree Quality Control. We like to keep things in top shape around here. I'm sure you know how important it is to make sure the home you live in is in good shape.
Hey, Snook. What you doing?
Oh, hey, Warts. I'm checking my weekly records on the shape of the World Tree.
It's a tree shape, Snook. Why do you have to check its shape?
Oh, when I say shape, I mean the shape the World Tree is in. How healthy it is. It's our home. We gotta take care of it.
So you're another keeper of the tree then, Snook?
A keeper of the tree? Gee, I guess so.
Well, Burdette takes care of the leaf and twig department. Bob handles the branches. Smooch and Winslow check out the vines. Ick's got the roots covered, and you've got the shape. Oh, I wish there was something for me to do.
Oh, what do you mean, Warts?
I wanted to be a keeper of the tree too, Snook, but everyone says they were too busy or they had a long waiting list.
Oh, did they now? But, Warts, why would you need their help? You're already a keeper of the tree.
I am?
You eat bugs, right?
Bugs are tasty.
And you seek them out in all the small, dark places none of us others can get to?
I'm good at that.
Well, if you didn't eat those pesky bugs, Warts, they'd eat the tree's leaves and bark.
So I am a keeper of the tree too?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now tell me, how many bugs did you eat this week?
Oh, well, I don't know an exact number, but I found a load of juicy bugs under Oko's house. Maybe hundreds, Snook.
Great! Warts' weekly bug total, hundreds. Good enough for me. Good job, keeper of the tree, Warts.
Thanks, Snook. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, really? So soon?
I'm gonna tell the others that I don't need to be their helpers anymore, because I'm a keeper of the tree too.
Indeed you are. The World Tree's greatest bug buster. See you, Warts.
Bye, Snook.
When you ask me who you are, and I tell you you're a star, you might think that it's bizarre, but don't you see that? All the special things you do keep the tree as good as new. Really, just by being you, you make a difference, 'cause you and me are the keepers of the tree. You and me are the keepers of the tree. Said you and me are the keepers of the tree. You and me are the keepers of the tree. Every dead leaf that you pick, every termite that you lick, every vine that you unstick, you help the World Tree. All the creatures play a part since the forest got its start. The world is like a work of art for you and for me, 'cause you and me are the keepers of the tree. You and me are the keepers of the tree. You and me are the keepers of the tree. You and me are the keepers of the tree. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The world goes spinning round and round, it's true. We've had our time and now we're through. but you and I forever will be friends. We'll try to touch the sky where clouds never end, and we'll search for wonder all around. And you'll find me hanging upside down, and you and I together in a big, big world. We'll try to touch the sky in a big, big world. You have to go, I know it's time, so give me 5. This whole world is yours and mine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, it's me, Snook. Come play and learn at pbskids.org. See you there. Hey, you're back. You know, there are so many amazing creatures that live here in the World Tree. Yeah, we got marmosets, anteaters, turtles, monkeys, birds, ants, and frogs. And you. Yep, you're an animal too. My friends Smooch and Winslow are 2 animals who love playing and scampering around the forest. They're marmosets, and marmosets are pretty active monkeys. I bet you've seen Smooch and Winslow doing lots of scampering and vine swinging yourself. Hey, did you know that marmosets travel more than a mile a day with all their fun and games? Yep, that's a lot of ground to cover. As far as animals go, we sloths are about as slow as they get. We won't ever win any races, that's for sure. Unless it's a race to see who's slowest. We're the slowest moving mammals in the world. We even digest our food slowly, really slowly. It sometimes takes us sloths a month to digest a meal. That sure is a long time for food to travel through your body, don't you think? Funding for It's a Big, Big World provided by...
Capture those magical moments before the kids grow up. Brought to you by Sony Handycam and Sony Cybershot, proud sponsor of PBS Kids. Like no other, Sony.
And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.